It's Tuesday, it's the real morning after for Alexis Tsipras, the Prime Minister of Greece. He's managed to come home, sleep, and he wakes up to the prospect of this. This here is a already privatised Greek port. COSCO own it, a Chinese company. Over there is the public port. That's the next thing they've got to sell off. And today, Maersk, the Danish company, has said, oh, we'll buy that. But it just illustrates the problem. Problem number one, how much you're going to get for these things? You're not going to get 50 billion. There's not 50 billion worth of commercial public assets in Greece, probably. You'd have to throw in mineral rights. The second problem for Alexis Tsipras is this. The people who work there are not in the official trade unions. They have very few rights at work. Their wages are lower than the people who work over there for the state. The people who work over there for the state are in Syriza. And last night they had a meeting saying we want Tsipras to vote no to this deal. And in a normal party in the Western democracy that would be well, so fair enough, thank you very much. But Syriza is an unusual party. I've observed its MPs in constant text communication with their own grassroots membership. And if two regions, this one and Thessaloniki, a city in the north, are saying to Syriza don't sign, the pressure is going to grow on Tsipras. And here is problem number three for Alexis Tsipras. Suppose he does vote yes and he wins the vote in Parliament despite a small rebellion in his own party. The guys here who work here are saying, okay, nobody believes in the privatisation, how are you going to do it? We're going to strike against it. We may protest against it. What are you going to do? You're going to come and oppose the protest? They know they can't. They know that the heart of this left-wing party is not in the deal. They know that its coalition partner, the independent Greeks, the right-wing nationalist party, they're probably going to vote against. They know that about a fifth of Syriza's MPs are going to vote against. And there is a danger today that the deal comes apart in this sense. One potential outcome is if Syriza can only get this through with the votes of the right and the centre, then its appetite to remain in power will wane. And of course, there'll be a chorus of hurrahs from most of the official media in Europe and all of the mainstream parties here if Syriza were to step down. But veteran Greece watchers will then tell you that it becomes a slight charade when those parties attempt to govern Greece. So there's a long day ahead for Alexis Tsipras, and he may not get to the end of Wednesday as Prime Minister. If he doesn't, then a big moment of self-examination will take place, not just here on the Greek left, but in the wider European left, which has looked to Syriza as a kind of beacon and a model and a trailblazer for the way you fight austerity, that you fight the German model of what Europe has become. So with the sun high above us, there's plenty of time left until it sinks over the horizon for politics here to change. I'll be doing these blogs at every opportunity, but nowhere more spectacular than this.